Next topic that we are going to discuss is nature of management. As I explained earlier, management is an activity concerned with guiding human and physical resources in such a manner to achieve the organizational goal. We already said management is an art, it's a science, it's also a profession. Being a manager of an organization, it's a profession. Art means application of knowledge, personal skills to achieve desired goal. For some, management is a skill. All cannot be managers. All can be taught to be managers, but we can say that if it is a personal skill, it has to be developed. Management is an art which has the following features. Why we say management is an art? It is situational. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. That way there is no equation. When there is this particular problem, use that equation. When another problem, another equation. It is situational. You have to study the situation, people, um, issue, or then apply the solution. So we can say that it is situational. It's also personal skill. Managers have to apply their skill to achieve a managerial tasks. It depends upon the personal skills, the knowledge, the tact that you use, the joviality, the temperament, all that matters. It involves personal judgment. Even though there are principles of management, individual judgment is essential for attainment of specific goals. How one person sees the situation, that's very important. It's a continuous process. As I told you, management is a continuous process. It is not a one-time process, one-time solution. As the organization goes on, every day, every minute, there are activities are taking place. So each and every operation, you need to practice this managerial activity. Next is the practical knowledge. Business firms involves risk. One having experience can deal effectively with such risk. It is experience that give you the confidence to face things which are new, challenging, some hurdles, etc. Management is an art, but you can say it is also very creative, practical. Industrial knowledge will help you. You need to have the personal skills, ability to improve ourselves, our own talents, skills, and behavior, etc. It's a resulted oriented approach. One does not take any um, action, not for just for the sake of taking an action, or does not make a judgment for the sake of making a judgment. It is done for attaining the objective of the organization. Since the management is concerned with implementing knowledge, skills, principles, theories of management to attain the desired goals and to solve certain managerial problem, etc., management can be considered as an art. It also require skill. Skill is the ability to do something, whether big or small, soft or hard. It will help you to become a good manager. A skill can be simple, such as tying a note, or more complex as composing music. So types of skills required for a managers are hard skills, soft skills, and transferable skills. Transferable skill is one that can be used in a variety of situations or jobs. Those skills can be used in many cases. Hard skills are specific knowledge, teachable abilities that can be defined and measured through tests. Soft skill cannot be measured through tests to a certain extent. The 10 management skills you need for success. This is from the experience of the management. It is put together. It is said that management skills are highly transferable, can be taught, it can be developed in a person. Teamwork, leadership, entrepreneurship, conflict management, negotiation, strategic thinking, project management, time management, adaptability, communication, etc. are some of the skills make a manager successful. We say management is as a science. Science is a systematically organized body of knowledge. Over the years, management has been practiced. From there, people have evolved certain body of knowledge principles that can be applied in various situations. Management is now a systematic body of knowledge. Principles and tested theories are now available in the area of management. Features of science, universally acceptable principle. Managerial principles can be universally accepted, applied. Observation and experimentation is the basis for creating theories. Established cause and effect relationship. If something happened, this will be the consequence. So you can establish a relationship between cause and effect. Verified and practicable validity can be tested and verified. Management is a social behavioral science that deals with the behavior of human beings. That is ever changing, cannot be predicted precisely. You can't tell this particular group how they would respond or react in a particular situation. Then, so ancient saying is that managers are born, have been discarded in favor of management. Managers are made. It has been remarkably adapted that management is the oldest of art, youngest of science, which is perfectly true. So once again, I remind you, management is the oldest of art. When people began living together, there was management, and the youngest of all science. That is perfectly true. So, management is an inexact science. We can say that management is an inexact science. It is not pure science, inexact science. So, management principles do not have universal validity, need to be modified in different situations, like gravity equations or scientific equations. H2O in Kerala, in Ernakulam, or India, America, all over the world, H2O is water. That way, no principle is available in management. Thus, management is not given the status of full-fledged science. It is called an inexact science. So, aspect of difference, science and management. Valued action. In science, research is possible when management decisions and plans are being used. Time frame that need to be gather evidence. Immediate and short term is possible. Goals increase understanding, manage problems, and set policy. Basis for decision scientific evidence, science, values, observation, opinion, economics, etc. Expectation understanding never complete. Expect clear answers from science that form the basis of decisions. Granularity focus on details, contradictions. Then here in the management focus on broad outlines. In science, they go for minute details, focus on details and contradictions. Worldview, pharmacy primarily of biological, physical, chemical mechanism. Factors including human activities heavily parameterized. Primacy of political, social, interpersonal, economic consideration. Factors often dealt with qualitatively. It is subjective in nature. So we can conclude that management is both science and art. Management is science and art because it is body of knowledge. It contains a body of knowledge, so it's management. Is science, and you need to have the knowledge when to use these policies, body of knowledge, then we can say that it's an art. So as we said earlier, since it has the body of knowledge, it's science, the oldest of youngest of science, and from the time human being began living, management was present, so it is oldest of art. So can conclude that management is both science and art. Thank you.